Agent 7. Many people talk about this supposed missing agent of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. It feels like every single day I get a comment asking about them. Well, today, I'm going to talk about the real missing agent of Splatoon lore. Agent 7 doesn't exist. Many people know this already, but let's all take a deeper look into the idea of an Agent 7. And if you thought Agent 7 existed, don't worry. It's a very common misconception and you shouldn't feel dumb in the slightest. I'm just here to lay out some facts, and if you still believe that an Agent 7 exists, that's perfectly okay. Small spoiler warning though, I am going to be talking about some events of Hero Mode, not really like the final boss or anything. But yeah, I am going to be talking about it. Why do people think there's a 7th agent, though? Well, it all stems from the idea of Pearl and Marina being agents. Many people think they're Agents 5 and 6, which just isn't true at all. No bit of dialogue in the game ever refers to them as agents. The closest thing we have to code names for them are that they're called MC Princess and DJ Hyperfresh in the chat logs in Octo Expansion. But nowhere in Octo Expansion are they referred to as agents. The only thing I can kind of understand is when Captain Cuttlefish did say, "Roll the bet the blow, Squidbeak, let's go," in the finale, but I don't really think that proves anything. It was really just Captain Cuttlefish rapping. One could argue that they became agents after that, but there just isn't any proof of that. There are official photos of Pearl and Marina seen with Callie and Marie, plus the concert performances, but that doesn't really prove anything. The Squid Sisters wouldn't just go around telling celebrities that they're Agents 1 and 2. The Octo expansion showed us that Pearl and Marina do know that Captain Cuttlefish is the grandfather of Callie and Marie, but again, that doesn't really mean anything. We could say that Cuttlefish told Callie and Marie about how great Pearl and Marina were in the events of Octo Expansion and that they need to recruit them, but again, there is no proof of that. Pearl and Marina not showing up in Splatoon 3's Hero Mode just further confirms them not being agents. If the world was really in danger, and Captain Cuttlefish needed some people to help him fight the Octarians and, you know, get the Great Zapfish back, I feel like he would have called them. Sure, they were on a world tour, but I feel like, again, if there was a threat, that wouldn't really matter. A Splatoon 3 Sunken Scroll even shows us that members of the new Squidbeak Splatoon actually have to go through proper paperwork and stuff. Doesn't really seem like Pearl and Marina did that. Same with Agent 8, but we'll get to that. It doesn't really help that we have Agents 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 known to us though. If someone were to believe Pearl and Marina are 5 and 6, which just isn't correct, but again, if someone were to believe that, that would just leave 7 out of the picture. Wouldn't it be weird to just leave out an agent? Well, they aren't leaving out an agent. That's because Agent 8 isn't a real agent. They're an honorary agent appointed by Captain Cuttlefish. Saying subject number 10,008 was just a mouthful, so Cuttlefish just decided to call them Agent 8. Even though Captain Cuttlefish was the official leader of the new Squidbeak Splatoon at the time, you can't really just go around and say people are agents without the proper paperwork and stuff. Not trying to undermine 8's work. They saved the world and were a great help to Octoling society. I love them. It's just that they aren't an official agent. I still like calling them an agent just because they're an honorary agent, maybe not an official one, but they did help out a lot, and they are referred to as Agent 8 a little bit, so yeah, just know that Agent 8 is not a real agent. Small side note, a very small group of people think Sheldon's part of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, but he just isn't. Marie invited him and he declined. I just want to throw that out there because some people think Sheldon is an agent or part of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. He just isn't. I would also like to point attention to the idea of Deep Cut being members of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. Shiver Fry and Big Man called Marie boss and treated her like, you know, she was their leader, but I don't think that translates to them being agents. If anything, I feel like they were acting like Marie was the new leader of Deep Cut instead of, you know, yeah, just wanted to mention that. I do see some people thinking that. I mean, it's possible, but again, no proof, no evidence. I still think they are deep cut. They are scavengers for the Splatlands. The only real agents are Agents 1, 2, 3, and 4. I guess Captain 3 counts too, but whatever. There is no mysterious missing agent between 5, 6, and 8 because there is no Agent 5, 6, and 8. I mean, 8's kind of an agent, but again, not an official agent. Again, you could say that they became agents after the events of Octo Expansion, but again, there's no proof of that, and without proof, it's just speculation, which is fine. It's cool to do that. Another big reason this rumor of Agent 7 existing and Pearl and Marina being agents is this video right here. No hate to the creator. I don't know anything about them. I'm sure they didn't mean to create so much confusion, but this thumbnail has created so much discourse in the Splatoon community. It is just so misleading and not based on any fact at all. Maybe they're not super into Splatoon or something, but just They're not Agents 5 and 6. There is no Agent 7. I don't know what this means, but I feel like a video with 2.5 million views needs to have some sort of truth to it in the thumbnail. At least not something that is just as much misinformation as this. I know a lot of people have probably messaged the creator, you know, commented that they are agents and there is no Agent 7, and they could change the thumbnail. I don't want to hate on this creator. Again, I'm sure that they didn't mean to. 2.5 million views is really a lot for something that is just a lie in the thumbnail. In the end, there is no Agent 5, Agent 6, or Agent 7. That is just a fact. If anyone still believes that there is proof of those agents existing, please send it my way. I'm not trying to hate on you. If you have proof or evidence or a reason to believe that, by all means, I would love to read it. It is a really big possibility that me and the community just glossed over something big. I did a lot of research about this video, but again, it's a possibility that I missed something. Again, I don't mean any hate to all of you. I don't know. I just want to see what you all think. I also want to say that if you have headcanons or OCs or anything of the sort, this is not meant as a disrespect to you. I just wanted to present all the canonical facts we know about the new Squidbeak Splatoon and agents and lay it out for everyone. Having headcanons, speculation, OCs, everything is perfectly okay. There is nothing wrong with that, and I enjoy doing those things as well. I suppose I should wrap up this video, but first, I just wanted to thank you all for the amazing support I've gotten recently. My video about Agent 4 has gotten a lot of views, and I am actually really thankful. I also hit 2K subscribers, which is just insane. It means so much to me that all of you decided that I was good enough for that. I kind of do say it in every video, and I even say this part in every video, but I truly appreciate each and every one of you. It means so much. I have some more videos planned about the Alterna logs and Sunken Scrolls from Splat 3, but who knows when I'll get around to those. I also have a Discord and Twitter if anyone is interested. No pressure or anything though, but we do like chat in there. We play like Salmon Run, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's really fun. We would love to have you. Heck, I guess I should end the video now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. That was actually terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.